Okay, Ji. We are starting off with factors today, right? Now, factors, if you just see that with respect to x square and it's 81, what do we have? We can write down x square minus 9 square. We can write down what x square minus 9 square. Since x square minus 9 square is there, this will be opened as x minus 9 and x plus 9. X minus 9 and x plus 9. Because the property that is going to be used in the certain of this will be a square minus b square, which is a plus b and a minus b. A plus b, a minus b. So obviously, if we have x square minus 9 square, that particularly means that what we are trying to do is we're going to open this into two different brackets, that is x minus 9 and x plus 9. Part B, if you just see, we have x square minus 4, right? So this will be x square minus 2 square, x square minus 2 square, which will means x minus 2 and x plus 2. So we can open this as what? X minus 2 and x plus 2. Part C, this is x square minus 121. So x square minus what? 11 square. So x square minus 11, x minus 11 and x plus 11. Part D, when we see that there is no square for 2 and 18, so what do is we take it common. We take what common? 2 x square minus 9, 2 x square minus what? 3 square, because 9 will become what? 3 square. 3 square is 9. So this will give me what? X minus 3 and x plus 3. Have I made myself very clear? Okay, Ji. Let's attempt part E, F, G, H, I, and J. So it's very simple. Since obviously what we know is a square minus b square can open as a plus b and a minus b, right? So what we see is y square minus 400 can change to what? 20 square. 400 can change to what? 20 square. So this will be y minus 20 and y plus 20. On the similar hand, this is the answer for part E, right? Similarly, part F, if we just see, what do we have is 3x, 3 will be common, right? Not x, because obviously there's no square in this. So what we're going to write this as x square minus 25. 75 divided by 3 is what? 25. What we need to understand is that whenever there is no square, since obviously 4 was what? 20 square, but there is no square here. So what we did was we took common of what? 3. So when 3 was common, so what do we have? X square. 75 divided by 3 becomes what? 25. 75 divided by 3 becomes what? 25. Now, what we see is 3 x square minus 5 square. This becomes what? 3 x square minus 5 square. And then continuation of this, what we can see is this x square minus 5 square can become x minus 5 and x plus 5. Then what do we have? Part G. Since we know that there's no square number here, right? So we take common. So 10 is the common here, x square minus what? 4. So this become 10 x square minus 2 square. So this become 10 x minus 2 and x plus 2. Part H, 3 is common. You're left with x square minus 9. 3, x square minus 3 square. 3, x square minus x minus 3 and x plus 3. Moving further, I and j, we have 7, right? 7 is common. What are you left with? X square minus what? 9. So 7, x square minus 3 square, 7, x minus 3 and x plus 3. What do we see as 4 as common? So this become x square minus what? 25, right? So this become x square minus 5 square, 4, x minus 5 and x plus 5. So this becomes all the parts of what? E, F, G, H, I and J. Now similar type of questions are there, but let's just work it out with this. Now look at this. Now in this question, if you see that what do we have? X square plus 8. Now obviously what we see is common is x and x plus 8. When we do not have any square number, so this will become your answer and this will be known as your factorization. X square plus 7, what is the common number? Remember in the variable, your lesser power will be the common number. So x square and x, what is the lesser number? X. So if we take out x from x square, if we take out x from x square, what are we left with? We are left with x only. And if we take out this x, so what is left with? 1. So the answer for this is x plus what? 7. And this will be your answer. Have I made myself very clear? So here are 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Attempt all these parts. Okay, ji, part 5. Let's just work out individually with this so that we can move further. Now, the question clearly states that factorize, right? So 4m plus 12k. 4 is common. What are you left with? M plus 3k. And this will be your answer. Because factorization, that means taking common. What is common from here? 2. So this will be 2r plus 3t. Right? Because obviously 2 is common. So what do you have? 2r plus 3t. Here what do we see common is as x. What do we have? 2y plus 3. What do we have? 2y plus 3. Because the common here is x. So what are you left with behind? 2y plus 3. 4x squared plus 3x. Common is x. What are we left with? 4x plus 3. Only the variable is common here, right? Part 9, 10, and 11. We see 4 is common. We see 4 as common. What are we left with? X minus 2y. X minus 2y. 10x minus 6y. What is common? 2. Maximum is 2, right? So 5x minus 3y. 11. 12x minus 10. So we take it as 2 as common. So this will be 6x minus 5y. This will be 6x minus 5y. Then what do we have? Part 12. 2a as common. What will be common? 2a. So what are you left with? 2x plus y. Because 2a is common, you will be left with what? Y. 13. If we see variable, so 2 is common as well as the variable x, as well as the variable x. So what are we left with? 3z plus 4 divided by 2 is 2 and x is out. What are you left with? Y. What are we left with? Y. And in part 14, 8ab plus 4ac. So 4 and a is common. So what are we left with? 2b plus c. So these are all the factors that we just took out from part 5 to part 14. So what do we see in question number 25 is 14a square minus 18ab, right? So what is the maximum number of 14 and 18 that can be taken down as common? So what we can see is 2, right? And a square and a, what is the minimum power? The minimum power of variable is a. So this is going to be what? 7a minus what? 9b. This is going to be 7a minus 9b. Question number 26. Again, 4b square c minus 10bc. So 2 is the number, b square and b, we write down b because b is the minimum power, and we write down c because c is again the minimum power. So what do we have is 4b square c minus 10bc. We'll be left with what? 2b minus 5, right? Because b and c are already taken into as what? The clear enough? I hope that it is clear. 4abc plus 6bed. What is the common? The common is 2b. The common is 2b. What are we left with? We are left with 2ac plus 3ed. What do we find common here? M. This will be what? 3 plus 2p. Right? This will be t square minus 5t. So this will be t minus 5. And last 8m square minus 6mp, what will this show me? This will be 2m, right? So 4m minus 3p. So these will be the 6 parts for particular 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Taking out the factor, that means taking out the common numbers from all these values.